welcome back to the Cultivate Beauty channel. It's Beck here today and I'm going to show you my workout gear favourites and some of my new purchases. I want to preface this video by saying that I do not have the most extensive or complete or coordinated workout gear situation, but I have learned a few things about what I like and what I don't like, what's practical for the gym. And keep in mind I do go to the gym maybe 3 or 4 times a week and mostly focusing on strength work. So if you're more into cardio or you're a runner, maybe some of these outfit suggestions or favourites may be a little less relevant, but I guess you'll see what I mean when I get into the pieces. So I think I'll show you firstly though how I organise my gear. So I live in an apartment which doesn't have a lot of wardrobe space. So I'm a big fan of the Marie Kondo or KonMari method of folding. I'll leave a link below to her book if you're not in the loop. So basically what I do is I just fold in her method all of my gym clothes in this big stainless steel container, which is actually an old sink insert from my laundry. And what this does is it makes it really easy for me to see all the different things that I have to pick from. And how I used to fold things, it would take up heaps of space and then you'd have things layer upon layer and you'd mess up all your gym clothes, or any clothes for that matter, taking things out. So I really like this method. If you're interested, I suggest just work with what you have, use a big old shoebox. You don't need to buy anything fancy to do this. So I'll start with my favourite bottoms. I have spoken about these before and you've probably heard about them on other channels as well because these are super popular and there's a reason for it. These are the Lululemon Align leggings or gym pants, and I just love these for, to be honest, bumming around the house and for going to the gym. What's great about these is they are high-waisted, so they're very flattering on the body, so they give you better booty because they're not cutting you off right on the hip. They're also more comfortable, they sit nice and flat across your belly, they don't cause any muffin top situation by squeezing you in at the hips. They are also really nice, like thick, durable fabric, so you're never going to get that issue where you are squatting at the gym and your leggings go see-through. These I've had for quite some time, like I'd almost say maybe 2 years, and they're going strong. The only thing is they're getting a little bit old and peeled, so I will be investing in some new Align leggings because these are my favorites. My other go-to for bottoms is these sort of, and these don't have a brand, but I am thinking of buying something similar from, I think, Adidas, but it's kind of like a track pant style, not particularly fitted around the butt or thighs, but it's tapered in at the knee. And what I really like about these is they kind of got a really slouchy look. I like the look of them and they're not too fussy, they're not clinging onto you. You can kind of focus more on working out rather than rearranging how your pants are sitting, and things are a little bit more easygoing. But they're still flattering because they taper in at the knee. So as you can see, if you're a runner, these might not be as good. Maybe in winter they'd be good, but I think I kind of prefer wearing shorts if I'm doing cardio. So in terms of tops, I prefer tops that are less fitted just because I feel like I can move better at the gym and I just find them more flattering, to be honest. So this is one little top that I really like from Adidas. I've had it for a long time, but it's sort of a little off the shoulder crop, which goes well with the Align tights since they're a high-rise pant. And I also really like to work out in singlet style tops, and I'll show you some of the new additions that I got really soon. So in terms of bra tops, what I can recommend from Lululemon is, and I'll pop the name of this style, but they're just these little simple crop tops. For me, it's not really about having great support. That's not really something that I need. I'm quite small busted. So if that's you as well, these are really comfortable and they're not too much fabric, because I find a lot of sports bras or crop tops that have too much support for me can just have way too much material. It's like I've got material from my collarbone down to my belly button. It's just not necessary. So I like these little simple tops, and I think that's all I want to show you of my current collection. I'll show you quickly the shoes that I like. So firstly, I've spoken about these shoes before. These are the Nike, I think they're called Metcons. What I like about these shoes is they're a good, stable, very flat-based shoe. This is good for lifting weights at the gym. Especially if you want to do squats and things, it's actually ideal to either have a completely flat base to your shoe or just a little rise towards the heel. You'll notice that a lot of weightlifters wear like Converse or like skate shoes just because they're looking for that really flat base. So that's the idea behind this particular style. The other pair of shoes that I really like is these wrestling shoes, which my husband bought me from, I think they are ASIC. These are great too because they really mimic what it's like to be barefoot, which is great for when you're lifting, because ultimately it would be great if you could lift barefoot completely, but you do need to wear something at the gym. So yeah, this little style, I can pop this below as well, but they come in all different colors and they're like just wearing a sock. I really recommend these if you're getting into weights. Now I'll get into some of my new purchases. Now I'm really tending towards more of a monochrome palette when it comes to my gym gear, i.e. black, white and grey. The reason being is that I just find it so much easier to coordinate outfits and just I get tired of wearing bold colours. For me, I really just feel most comfortable in quite a neutral palette. So I bought a few new items because, as you can see, I don't have that much gym gear and I kind of buy good quality and then I wear it to death. So I'll start with, I brought a new little crop top or sports bra top from Nike. Really enjoying this top, it's really comfortable, I like the style. The only thing I would say is that I've had a little bit of trouble washing this. It likes to pill a lot and I think it's really the fabric because I haven't had this problem with anything else that I own. And I've tried everything. I've tried the Delicates bag inside out, hand wash cycle, I've changed my laundry wash, but it just seems to want to pill. So I do have to just hand wash this literally, which is a bit of a bummer. So if anyone knows any tips or why this might be pilling on me, leave a comment down below, that would be awesome. But I do like this style, so you know, maybe run the risk if you think you can avoid the pilling situation. So I was in the market for more tops. The other top that I got was from Nike, and it is just this black singlet top with the drop armhole. I really enjoyed this style because it's super breathable and comfortable when you're working out. From experience, I know I don't like workout tops that come right up under the armpit. They get really claustrophobic on me, and when you start to get sweaty it's a bit gross. So really recommend this top. It's like a nice dry fit, lightweight material, and if you have a nice little bra top it kind of shows it off on the side. I also picked up this white Nike top, and this is more of a baggy shirt style. So even though it is a shirt that comes up under the arm, it's quite loose. This is something that I'd probably wear if I was doing Pilates or yoga, or literally just running errands and things as well. I kind of mix my gym life with life outside of gym. So I really love that top. And the last one I'm going to show you is another singlet top from Nike. I think all these things are from Nike, sorry. And this is another singlet top. Not so much drop armhole, but a little bit of a generous armhole. And this is black at the back, white at the front, and nice and slouchy. I don't like things that really cling onto my stomach. Even though I am slim, I don't know. I don't like it when you can kind of tell if you've just eaten because it's like clinging right onto every little... I think that's about it, guys. So if you have any questions for me about my gym gear or workouts, leave them below. And of course, if you like this video, please leave it a thumbs up, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye. Morning. Today we're doing another what I eat in a day video for you. So it is bright and early and we're ready for breakfast.